For 3 weeks, a document sat open on my laptop. Like, every time I opened my computer, it was there waiting. I told myself I'd start once I had a clearer idea. Once I felt inspired. Once I finally knew what I wanted to say. That moment never came. The page stayed empty. Because this isn't just about writing. We do this with everything. We wait. We gather information. We watch tutorials, read books, save articles, and call it preparation. But most of the time it's fear. Fear that it won't be good. Fear of looking stupid. Fear of starting and discovering we don't actually know what we're doing. So we postpone the beginning. We tell ourselves we'll start when we become a more confident, more capable version of ourselves. That version never arrives. Staring at that blank page forced a realization. Clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from action. You don't discover what to write by planning. You discover it by writing something bad and fixing it. You don't learn to draw by studying anatomy for months. You learn by drawing terrible hands until they stop looking like fleshy spiders. Action creates clarity, and yes, starting feels awful. Your first attempt is always worse than what you imagined. It's clumsy. It doesn't work. You feel like an imposter. But that discomfort isn't a signal to stop. It's the price of learning. Everyone who's ever been good at something passed through that stage. The difference is they didn't quit when it felt awkward. Kierkegaard put it perfectly. Life can only be understood backward, but it must be lived forward. You don't get understanding first. The path only makes sense after you've walked it. But we want the map before we move, and when we can't have it, we stay frozen at the starting line. Eventually, I typed something into that document. It was bad, really bad. But the moment I started moving, ideas appeared. Not because I was ready, but because I was doing something. The blank page lost its power. It wasn't intimidating anymore. It was just a page. That's probably the whole lesson. You don't wait until you're ready. You don't wait until you're confident or fearless or certain. You start messy. You start imperfect. Because nothing changes while you're waiting. The book doesn't write itself while you research. The business doesn't grow while you plan. The skill doesn't develop while you watch other people do it. Begin now. Let it be rough. Progress comes after motion.